Hello and welcome to this episode of Wibbles Gaming. In today's episode, linking to kind of last week's episode really, I will be doing the top 5 best outfit kind of pieces that you can get in Wobbly Life. Okay, so without any further ado, I guess let's get into it. Okay, so what I'm wearing right now is, well, it's not great. It's kind of scruffy. It doesn't do anything. I'm even missing a shoe. There's literally a plunger strapped to my back and a homemade cardboard helmet. This is a pretty terrible outfit, but I'm going to be showing you some different ways that you can get your outfit to be better. And one of the biggest ways is having it be able to do anything. There's no special functions for any pieces of this outfit. So, I think all of the outfits that will be featured in today's video will all have a special function because you kind of want your outfit to do something as well as look good. Well, on to outfit number 5. For outfit number 5, we have the Jetpack. Now this is really good because obviously it has a function. You can fly with it, and you have to get this from delivering pizza to an alien. I have made a video on how to do that, so if you want the jetpack, go check it out. It's normally grey, but I recolored it a long time ago. And with this, you can fly for a limited amount of time until the light goes red, and then it runs out of power, and you fall down. And this is a very solid item that you can get very early on in the game, and basically, instead of having to like walk places, you could just fly up here. If you've forever for some reason wanted to get onto somebody's house, there you go. There's a way to do it. So yeah, this item is very solid, and it's obtainable in the very early game. So this is probably a really good outfit for you to get. Next up on our list, we have the Jumping Frog Backpack. Now this is just a frog strapped to your back. Well, not even strapped, it's just holding on. But this is a really strong item because it can frog jump. It can go quite high, like that. And you don't even have to move. All you have to do is jump and then look at the direction you want to go. Albeit it's not too straight, but you can go in that direction really fast. And the great thing is, you don't even need a car to do that. You don't need to go stop by at a phone box or anything. You can just have really fast travel with the frog backpack. So this is a pretty cool item. You can use it to jump onto stuff as well. I'm pretty sure I could jump onto that garage. There we go. Jump onto Grandma's house really easily. So yeah, this is a really good item. It is kind of hard. You have to do a lot of stuff in the sewers before you can get this, but again, I've made a video on how to get this, so if you want to learn how to, then you can go check out my video. I tell you all the details. But I guess on to outfit number 3. For the number 3 spot on the list, we have the anti-gravity moon boots. These also come in white, but I did recolor them a long time ago as well. I think they're like a dark blue kind of purpley color now. And what these allow you to do is to double jump. I left the frog backpack on. I couldn't be bothered to take it off. But with these moon boots, you can jump once and then jump again in the air. And these are super handy for parkour. Like, look how fast I could do that. It was pretty slow with a jetpack. These are slightly harder to get than the jetpack, but they're still obtainable relatively early game. So for these moon boots, this is also probably quite a good item to have. I did make a video on this one as well, on how to get these. If you want to go check that out, because I tell you all the details on how to get them, and it's a full-on tutorial of those. Another special feature of these moon boots, well, it's not special, but it's kind of a thing. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Maybe we'll go investigate that later. But with these, you can time the bounce. So you jump once, and then as you're about to hit the ground unconscious, you can jump again. Stop yourself from being unconscious, which is, I guess, also a very handy feature. But yeah, these moon boots are very good for parkour, and they're not too hard to obtain. On the second spot on our list, we have the Cloud Backpack. Now this comes from Dreamland, and Dreamland is probably one of the hardest things to do in Wobbly Life. Even after they made it a little bit easier in a recent update, it's still extremely hard. I made a video on it, and it should be able to help. But quite a lot of it is you have to be very fast and able with your controller movements, which is quite hard. But I've played the game a lot, so I have the experience. And if you have the experience, I'm sure you can do it too. Okay, well, onto the actual item review then. With this, you can also double jump like the moon boots, except when you double jump, this spawns a cloud, which floats up for a bit and then disappears. Ouchie. And the reason why this is number 2 on the list is because you can time your jumps, like I'm doing now, so you can just keep travelling. You don't spam it, you just kind of time it. And you can go forwards as well. And this probably surprises a lot of people, because when people first get it, they probably just think, oh, well, all you can do with it is travel up a bit and then fall down. But you can actually time the jumps, and you can go pretty much anywhere you want. I could go over that river over there if I wanted to, as long as I timed my jumps correctly. But this is a really strong thing to get, and I kind of recommend getting it if you do attempt Dreamland, because this is super useful and you can go pretty much anywhere. You can even just, if you've gone quite far but you need to go up a mountain, say, you could just keep doing this for a bit and then reach the top, travel over, and there we go. You can also save yourself from falling as well, like the moon boots, which is a very handy feature. Okay, well, on to the number 1 item. In the number 1 spot, we have, probably comes as no surprise, the Gadget hat, or otherwise known as the propeller hat. This allows you, when you press turn on Gadget hat, the little propeller comes out the top, and then you can fly around. Seems pretty useful, right? Well, it can get even more useful, because this, unlike the jetpack, is unlimited flying. So you can go anywhere you want, just like with the Cloud Backpack. You don't even have to time the jumps. All you have to do is hold your joystick and maybe direct around a little bit, and you can go literally anywhere. So this is an extremely useful item to have. However, it does come with a downside. To get this item, you must collect all of the presents in the Wobbly Life world, and with an increasing number of updates, there will also come an increasing number of presents, which is kind of annoying because I watched Wobbly Life YouTubers do it, and they only had to get like 60, and then when I went to do it, I had to get about 100. So yeah, it gets quite a bit harder. Um, the longer you wait. But now in a new update, they did add a secret wizard, which will help you to find the presents if you pay him money. So yeah, this item is extremely strong and allows for unlimited flying, and also looks cool because it is a cap.